Oh, we got elves. Elves are like mana, right? Okay. Doesn't seem great here. Well, you know, a green mana source would make this hand very good. Oh, nice. We'll play something on 6th then. Alright. Dimir too. We can just concede this game. We just went down 2 cards against Dimir control. Incoming molest my hand play. The shuffler chose the better of 2 hands. Oh, no, it didn't. So that's the 3. It doesn't choose any hands. I have to be able to play one of these on 4. But I also have to do value at some point, so toss the land. Hope we don't have to make the decision again. Grixis, so I'm gonna get Nicobolist here. Doesn't have double swamp yet. Doesn't mean he doesn't have it. He's planning on doing something with red blue. I think it's probably Thought Erasure. It's the thing that makes the most sense here. And the red portion of Steam Vents was not relevant. Nope, that is holding up Negate. Or possibly Essence Scatter. Looks like it was Essence Scatter.
I lead the Bulgari now. Step aside or be crushed.
It's close there between Forest and Status Statue. Status Statue lets me deal with a couple other things here. There's the Thought Erasure, so it made no fucking difference in the end whatsoever. Sucks ass. Yeah, I do hate the fact how much discard punishes mulliganing. Like, it's already, you're like, oh, I'm about to get fucked because I had to discard, and then it's like, oh, nope, you gotta discard 2 more. So, Vraska gets killed here, basically, by Disinformation Campaign next turn. Let's try to draw a land.
Everyone is extendable. Except me.
All of our value, none of our ability to actually play it because of this hand. It's not that Disinformation Campaign is so good. It's quite a fine card. It's because I had to mulligan twice. Now it's really good. It's like last night. So playing in Paper Magic last night, I mulligan down to 5. I get a no lander into a no lander, mulligan down to 5. And my opponent's turn 2 play has a turn 1 play and a turn 2 play, which is Burglar Rats. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I guess the game ended. Do I have a favorite guild in Ravnica? Is it? You know what the Thief of Sanity play is here too? The Thief of Sanity play is a, this is a don't kill my disinformation campaign play. That's what that play is. It's really too bad I didn't top deck a land and be able to play out Vivian and kill the Thief of Sanity as well. Okay. Vraska ult, a win condition? I mean, eventually. I can't let Thief hit me though. He's already on 27,000 more cards than me. Does he also need all of my removal spells and planeswalkers? No, he does not. Alright, don't want to put a card in my hand this turn. I'll put it in my hand next turn unless he wants to remove the Druid of the Cowl, but I'm facing almost enough mana for Nicobolus to transform, as well as 6 cards in my opponent's hand. I might as well just concede now. No way to come back from that. Oh, he's not transforming it though. Okay, I guess. I don't know what I could top deck here that would matter. I guess my second copy of Vivian and not have it be countered might do it. Ah, Forest. Turns out that was what I needed. Lucky me.
Its loss will serve us.
I should have absolutely tapped for mana. There's no reason not to. I know I'm drawing dead. Just trying to get the absolute value out of looking for a card that would save me, and none of those were that. Turns out double mulligan doesn't put you in a position to win. Who would have guessed? Alright, so we want Duresses. I kind of want dead weights, honestly, versus Thief of Sanity. I don't know, we have a lot of removal. It doesn't match up well versus the other stuff. Maybe not. Oops. My brain wants it. Part of it. Spyglass on Nicobolus, maybe. How's Fine do? Fine does okay. Midnight Reapers don't look like they do very good versus him. 63. I need all of the elves. Probably. We're going first this game. Some acceleration might be nice. Yeah, it's not. I don't have a Nullhide Feryx in the sideboard. It's not like I can just put it in. Yes, it would be great, chat. It would absolutely be great if that happened. Vraska was good there. Is other Vraska any good? Vivian looked good. Go down on Carnage Tyrants. Go down on Finality. Finality's slow. Might never resolve. Go down 2 Elves maybe for a little bit more value. One of each elf. Let's go down 1 of each elf. Alright. Happens to older sets in this game when they rotate out of standard. I think you just lose them, Whiskey Jack. I don't think they're something you can use anymore. Four Planeswalkers in a draft? Really? That's what you think happened? Planeswalkers from multiple sets in the same draft in one deck? Yes, I have 4 Planeswalkers. They're all in my colors. They're from 3 different sets, and it's good. It's good. I don't have a turn 2 play. I'm going to pay 2 life to accelerate this out, though. Thief, Thief, Cast Down. Eldritch Reborn. Let's get rid of Eldritch Reborn. He's got mana to play as Thief. No, he doesn't have black mana yet. Yes, no, he doesn't have black mana. Okay. So I'm 1 mana off Chupacabra Ring. There it goes. This is not the aggressive hand we were hoping to start with, the one that punishes a slow controlling deck. In fact, this is fucking just garbage right now. I'm on the turn 6 play a Carnage Tyrant plan with no plays prior to that. Opponent's missing black lands, but that doesn't actually help me. It's gonna help me in a minute. Alright, first play of the game. And he's discarding. No, he's presumably got ways to deal with that. Excuse me. So we saw 1 Eldritch Reborn. There could very well be another. So I'm gonna run out a Chupacabra to protect against edict effects. Doesn't change the turn timer. All it's there is for in case he has a black mana and another Eldest Reborn. Which he may have had because he just fucking conceded when that happened. So we'll see. Going second. I don't want to let anything touch me. Status statue, maybe not so good here. Kills disinformation campaign though. I want to put in dead weights versus those Thief of Sanities. What did he run for cheap removal? Did we see anything? Didn't really, right? Temp too slow, maybe. Stuff we need to exile from him. So our answers for Nicobolus are Vivian's, Vraska's, Assassin's Trophies, Contempts. This might be too slow. Let's grab one Deadweight over one Chupacabra. I want the Deadweights. I just have a feeling that when he's going first and only needs 3 mana to do that, I don't want that creature ever connecting with me. I don't want him stealing card advantage at 3 mana, flying evasive creature, taking card advantage. We'll see. Yeah, this is a good hand versus him. Wish I had some elves in it, but I've got recurring source of card advantage and a way to deal with his stuff. Interesting keep. Could have drawn Nest and Scatter. Does the Druid accelerate anything for me? Get the Vraska out next turn. Seems good enough. I want to get Argyle's resolved, but Vraska ticking up is pretty good. I think I'm doing this. Give him less time to draw answers, please. Okay. Start eating druids, which is my favorite thing ever. Give me Nicobolus here. Is indeed a top deck Nicobolus. I've got Vivian out of my hand right now, and I don't need the mana for it, so Rip Tomb, I guess.
While no one said beasts are much more reliable than humans.
In value, 2 for 1 to month by Planeswalker. It's great. I want to eat my druid. I don't think so.
Go ahead.
I'm not even sure I should be playing this right now. But ticking up is a win condition. Could have swung with the druid. No reason not to. 1 damage is 1 damage. Is Bolas worth running red and Dimir? Well, it becomes Grixis when you add red. And there's a whole set of decks based around Bolas. Bolas is very strong. Disinformation campaign, alright. Get rid of Deadweight, I guess. Oh, Deadweight's a nice cheap removal, but doesn't hit his other Boluses. Let's draw. It's minus. Let's get in for 2. I'd rather draw twice than get in for 2 here. Okay. This instant speed interaction, huh? I'm gonna find out what that is in a minute. Show me. Okay. Why game would I? Oh my god, fucking game. Just did not leave me swamp untapped. Could have drawn another card here. It's really annoying.
Its pain is our gain.
I think I do need some lands here. Or some cards here. Alright. Not really wanting to eat my mana sources with Vraska, but I think drawing cards is really good. If I hadn't fucking messed up Argyles there, maybe I could have. Essence Scatter in there. Sinister Sabotage. Feels bad. It's plus, but not get rid of anything.
An unfortunate casualty.
Okay. Don't have 4 mana. I can't play Status Statue. Might get forced to discard. See what top decks. Sure.
I can take it.
Let's eat the elf. Play out another elf. Draw twice this turn. Status Statue hasn't been great. It's been fine. It is preventing my Planeswalker from activating here, but I'm playing the value game at the moment, so let's play the value game. Alright, a little bit more on board with killing the Chupacabra now. See if we can get that to resolve. Alright, I can eat swamps now. Although elves are still delicious.
Nothing else matters.
But elves are now representing a win condition in 2 turns. Can't draw with leaving the elf back, so we won't bother. Deep of Sanity, alright. It's 10 to work, right?
It's lost, we'll find.
Like another creature on the board right now. It's fine. This is for removal. Is there anything that matters if I attack into him? I don't think so. 3, but I can draw 3 times. I don't need to attack into him. I guess if he kills this, which case I probably want the Planeswalker on board. Start pumping up on that too. Sure. And if I'm doing that, I'm not drawing. So let's take the Carnage Tyrant and just value him out with our Bloodfast plus Planeswalkers. Feels good. He's got to kill Vraska or we kill him. Got. Both sides are dead against control. Yeah, but the upside of Status Statue is it's an answer versus Carnage Tyrant. And an answer versus Carnage Tyrant is pretty relevant. Okay. All right, quick break, and we'll get going. Alright, opponent mold 1. It looks like it's a mirror. I will run out the Druid. I don't know what I'm going to play otherwise, and it does accelerate the Vraska here. I don't have 2 black mana sources right now. There we go. So I've got an answer for a Wild Growth Walker on 5, and then a Carnage Tyrant on 6. It seems like where I want to be. Oh, he did nothing this turn too. It's exciting. So we'll swing with the Ranger. Dig for land. Feels bad. That one's going to be really good. But I need a land. If I hit a land right now, all of this is active. That's a big deal. I think that card is unbelievably greedy. It's so bad. So bad because you do this. Ready? Alright, we hit a land. It just cost us 1 extra mana to play it. It's at 1 right now. Do I even run out of Carnage Tyrant here? Card's amazing if your opponent doesn't have Vraska's Contempt, or Lava Coil, or Enchantment Removal, or Unsummons, or Counter Spells. Yeah, if you can get it to hit the graveyard. Is he dead on board right now? 2 black mana, can't even Assassin's Trophy. There's no instance at 2 black that I think that this deck's run very... Oh, he's just showed me a cast down. So we could have another cast down. This would put him at 4. Wait, 8 minus 7 minus 3 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, what did I see there? Saw a Wild Growth Walker. Could be annoying. I want that in the mirror. The Elves were good here. We accelerated past him. I want Reapers. I want this in the mirror. That looked very good versus him. Didn't see any Planeswalkers. Doesn't mean he doesn't have them. Saw early removal from him too. Is it possible he's just trying to get out of control with Wild Growth Walkers? What comes out versus that? Sweepers would be okay versus that, but not great. He's going first. I want single target removal. That seems all very good. Could be 1 elf or the Find. I think Find is good in this matchup generally, but I'm not so sure it's good when I'm going second. I'm going to drop Find and see how it treats me. I don't mind eating his graveyard too. It's just hard, like what the fuck do I take out here for the mirror? I'm going to keep all my elves. If we're trying to go faster than him, let's go faster than him. We didn't see any elves from him. I don't think so. Well, -3 is 9. Well, I wasn't doing the math of everything. I was looking specifically at the math of the Carnage Tyrant. Hey, look at this. It's 5 lands and an elf and a Carnage Tyrant. We're in. What could go wrong? Going second. Do I need all of my ramp? Yes. If I have hands like this, I absolutely need to have my ramp. I want to play that guy on 5. My opponent doesn't even bother putting lands in his deck. How is he going to compete? We'll out-accelerate him with the elf. Look at that elf. You guys were giving me shit about keeping the elf in the mirror. Look at that. Just did 20 points of damage in 2 turns. Carnage Tyrant takes 3 turns to kill someone. Elf did it in 2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.